Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, and it's time for your weekly planner. Now, if you've been waiting for a week to get outdoors to work in your landscaping and or your gardens, you don't have to wait any longer. It's here. This week is going to be absolutely fantastic for us here in the Midwest. Now, I'm going to start off with precipitation because that's going to be rather boring this week for us here in the Midwest. You can see here, this is on Monday. There's nothing going on. A little bit down in the southeast and a little bit there in western Missouri and a little bit Iowa and down in Texas, but nothing all that significant. Now, this is a composite. This goes right on into Friday. So your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will absolutely be dry for us here in the Midwest. By Friday, we start picking up a few showers. The heavy rain is down along the southeast. Now we're starting to see also some rain there around Minnesota and Iowa and Missouri. And that's going to be affecting most of the Midwest as we head on into your next weekend. Let me take you down into the southeast, though. There's going to be a developing storm system in the Gulf of Mexico, producing a lot of rain for the Gulf Coast states. You could be looking at 1 to 2 inches of rain by the time next Friday shows up. Temperature-wise, this is where it gets nice. This is our Monday. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s with some 70s. Normal highs right now in the low to mid 60s throughout most of the Midwest. We're going to be right about there here on Monday. By Friday, though, notice a large area of some darker colors. In fact, really dark down in Texas. You could be looking at 90-degree temperatures there for you. The rest of us here, 70s, possibly even a few 80s by week's end. However, notice here we're starting to see a different color shift, more yellows and greens up in the northern plains where you have all the dark colors here in the Midwest. By next Sunday, those nice colors get pushed off towards the southeast. Some colder air, in fact, will be working its way in by next weekend. Now, as far as any severe weather is concerned, we're going to have to keep an eye on maybe late Friday night and on into Saturday because that's when that cold front is going to be affecting us here in the Midwest. But if you have that urge because of the nice temperatures this week to put plants in your garden, well, you may want to hold off for another week or two because this is still mid-April and we can still get some very cold temperatures. In fact, if you do put plants in next Sunday night, you may have to cover them Sunday night and again, I think, on Monday because I believe most of the Midwest will be seeing some freezing temperatures. But I'll be back on Tuesday to give you a better look at that cold air coming in for next weekend. But until then, enjoy the next several days. I'm George, the Weather Dad.